Hey everybody, did you know you can go to ColinMullen.com in order to get art and art prints? So I set up the website, ColinMullen.com. So hey everybody, this week we're doing some more art for Magic decks because, Wizards of the Coast continues to be weird about their union stuff in, and okay, I'm going to be honest about something. I legitimately do not know if they have to use your legal name in union forms and such. But Wizards of the Coast was being weird about a trans member of their staff and dead naming them. Now, I don't know if that's because they had to use their legal name or something. My bet is that it's not, and they're just being jerks. But not going to buy any more of their products for a bit until they get that crap together and stop being evil. So, all the more reason to make cards myself. So, this is going to be for Rat Colony. Now, the problem with Rat Colony and, rats in general is that they're cute. And this rat is supposed to be evil and sinister, like rats are supposed to be or whatever. However, if you look at most rats, they are just cute. So by adding red eyes, that was apparently all I really needed to do. That and adding some extra more like sinister, like sharper angles to the edges of the eyes. That way they're more sinister and evil looking, kind of giving a little bit of a slant. So they have that like grumpy frown. But I don't know. It's so hard looking at reference pictures and just being like, aw. I don't have any rats. I've never owned rats. I don't think I ever will because I'm more of a cat and dog person, and that just seems like a bad combo. Like, my cats would absolutely torture a rat if we had one, and that just doesn't seem like good pet ownership at all. I'm gonna get back into the, art for my game here in a bit, but I'm kind of trying to figure out exactly what I want some stuff to look like. I do need to come up with some other cultures, because currently I've got the one that the main character's from, and then two others, and I really feel like that, the rule of three in video games is kind of a thing. Like, whenever you fight, like, usually, like, kids game boss, like, or maybe a Mario game kind of boss, it shows progress or shows the ability to understand how to do things by going, okay, can you do that again though? Once is an accident, twice is maybe you've got it, and three times means you've definitely figured out how this is supposed to work. And so I kind of feel like that 3 levels, 3 areas that you have to go through would be a good proving ground. Like, obviously you have to beat the level, and that's probably proof enough, but just something about that feels more, symmetrical to me. So I'm trying to think of another thing that I want to embody into an entire culture and into an entire religion, and haven't really had a good idea yet. So I'm trying to figure out something that would really hit that mark for me, and once I find that, then I can do some art to try and come up with how I want that to lay out in 3D, because 3D, I can do it, but I am so slow and awkward with it that it's good to have like a drawing of the thing that I'm using or doing or whatever. I did that for a couple of things that you guys have already seen art for, but anyway, that is me, and this is my rat. There are many like it in my deck, but this one is also mine. You can have up to just literally however many rats you want in your deck. Is that a good idea? No. You should try and figure out how many you actually need. But yeah, I think bootlegging cards is probably the way to do it. Going and playing with a couple of people the other day felt good, felt healthy to get out of the house and go and just do something just mindless, pointless, that didn't improve me, that didn't push me to the next level or anything. It was just, continuing to just hang out and have a good time with people. And we need more of that, Take the edge off every now and then, or at least I do. Anyway, let me thank those people on patreon.com/RevScarecrow. If you want to join them, $5 or more gets your name in the credits, just like these wonderful people did, starting with my mom and dad. I love you. Thank you, Wapfu. Thank you, Fixie Lux. Thank you, Trusty Patches. Thank you, Tofounder. Thank you, Split. Thank you, Spaghetto. Thank you, Sophia Nope. Thank you, Seraph. Thank you, Reverend Joe. Thank you, Pig Wrestler. Thank you, MP. Thank you, Mortis. Thank you, Michael Carr. Thank you, Katie Valent. Thank you, Josepher. Thank you, Gabriel Bennett. Thank you, Freak Wannabe. Thank you, Egg. Thank you, Count Cannoli. Thank you, Chiptune Glitch. Thank you, Amber. Thank you, Aggiewag. And thank you, Ants. I think I got everyone this time. Patreon is changing some stuff on the back end, and I don't know if that's going to make it so I miss somebody. If I missed you, please let me know, and I can figure out what's going wrong with this thing. But until the next time, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you then. Bye.